Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase. Now, if you're new to the channel, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Now, Andre Stevens recently spoke to a criminal analyst and seen that the murder trial for Donna Lee Donaldson, of which Noel Maitland is accused of committing. The analyst is saying that one of the reasons why Noel Maitland has maintained his innocence is that because without a body, he still stands a chance of being acquitted. And that this is a secret that the defense attorneys know. Me make you hear what one will continue reasoning. Look and listen.
A criminal expert just messaged me, and here's what they're saying. Without a body has a great chance to get away. He's not going to talk.
Right, that's so. Right, that's so.
That's not always correct.
Without a body, Mr. Stevens, he has a great chance to get away.
The one somebody where that never happened to gone already for it.
Him not,
Gone walk out street
get
already.
away. Him will never get away. Him not get away. No, will not coming out of jail. No way.
No,
Now, of course, first and foremost, some will point out that is Noel Maitland is acquitted. Vybz Kartel must be acquitted. Also, seeing that in the case of Vybz Kartel, at the location that it was said that the crime took place, when forensic experts visited the scene, there was never any scene of a crime being committed there or of a crime scene being cleaned up. There wasn't any cover up there either. Now, in the case of Noel Maitland, law enforcement, this is what them say. Prosecutors said that they found splatter and they were able to match the DNA with Donna Lee Donaldson from a toothbrush provided by her mother. And this is how law enforcement and the prosecutors were able to say that the blood splatter found in the apartment belonged to Donna Lee Donaldson. But talk to me. Tell me how you feel about the expert's opinion. We have seen, Jamaicans have seen another high-profile case. And in that case, there was no body. But Vybz Kartel and his other co-accused were convicted. But it seems as if the defense still sees that as a way that they can have their client acquitted. And remember, it is the defense job to put forward arguments in defense of their client. But keep in mind, where the expert might be saying nobody chance of being acquitted, Maitland has been charged for obstructing lawful burial. So they must say him know the body there and stop Donna Lee's family from lawfully burying her. So I'm going to say how that going to be a defense during the murder trial. If while seeking bail, that was an additional charge brought against him. Talk to me. Or can that be the defense? Saying that there is no body. There was blood spatter found at the apartment. The coach, the person who washed out the coach, gave a statement. There's video footage of Donna Lee entering and not exiting. And the cameras, them never turn off. If the judge were a preside over the bail hearing, couldn't overlook these things. We don't see how a judge presiding over a murder trial I go overlook these things. Or the jury I go overlook these things. Based on the evidence alone, the people are saying that there's no way Noel Maitland, the accused, can simply believe that because there's nobody, there's a strong chance of being acquitted. One thing for sure though, the people are saying that justice must be served for Donna Lee Donaldson and their family. And if you agree, go drop a comment in the comment section. Let me hear what you think. Let me hear what you think about what the experts say. And the fact that they must say that without a body, there is a possibility of acquittal. And with some saying that that might be one of the reasons why the accused has maintained his innocence. Now onto other stories making headlines today. Now recently, a Jamaican man was seen at a Mexico airport. Now the video circulates social media. Part of the waiting area get teared down, glass broke. The man have to take a piece of glass. In my airport officials at it. Now even though this video started circulate social media recently, it happened about 2 weeks ago. And the individual who was involved has now spoken out to explain the situation. Now make on hear what I have to say, they will continue the reasoning. Look and listen.
Interrogation partner, what go on? Yeah, can't tell me, so they must send me back home. I'm see enough people I go through and sitting and they have my papers and my thing, them everything legit and I'm just pissed off. Yeah, more people in the room too, no? Yeah. Alright, how you don't know? You lose your cool. Yeah. Cause you see them hold on for your thing. No, they must say me I go back home. Yeah. Just get pissed off. I don't know what to do. You feel like if you hold it a bit more, like that, relax a bit more, you could have a chance to go through? I think so. Yeah, but you just lose your cool. Just lose it. Where you start to know? Start kick, yeah. Show me. I'm say one glass kick up, I realize that fuck it. I hit this? Yeah, I'm mash up glass. Two more, you know. I say everybody start get timid and like the boy, so I take up a piece of glass for myself, defend myself. Yeah. And make my way out through the door and then I back off. So I saw me come out and I say, make a run. Alright, question. You get back your passport when your passport you get back? No, it's a person, the video could show that the person get it. No, it's a death on the death. Oh, and next day we never see. Oh. I keep me cool, I think they would have said, come to your thing and go on the road, don't it? That's right on the death day. That's the case. Yeah, so I realize they probably to lose my cool now, I fuck the whole thing up. Yeah, man. Then they say, fuck it. I have to take up the glass to defend myself. But hurted. Not feel no way. Every man deserves a chance. I say it go. Yeah, you see me? Yeah, man. All right.
Now the US president has said that to ease the situation taking place at the borders in Mexico, 30,000 individuals from a list of countries will be granted asylum monthly. Now Jamaica was not on that list. And some would say, what take place now with Jamaicans who are seek to reach to the border? It's because everything people want to put on social media. If it was a documentary, if somebody did do a documentary on what go on, it would be justifiable. We could have said, all right, they might do a documentary and they might show how people from the Caribbean can travel to North America. But when those people do it and I document them every step, only to put it on social media, then of course, a situation will take place. Now, with Mexican authorities taking travel documents, I don't think you have no law where them can do that. But clearly the situation could have been handled in a different way. Now, I'm going to put the question to you, the viewers, as well. You feel like Rasta could have handled the situation differently instead of it almost turning physical? Just keep in mind, this happened at a busy airport. Whole heap of other commuters, whole heap of other passengers. As a matter of fact, I doubt Rasta was the only Jamaican on the flight. He never give with that detail. He just say other people I get through and I go with them I go. No, I also ask, do you think like it was right when say the Mexican authorities are trying to do? I have some people even say from my van they make that video there. Some even hinting at that was probably one of the reasons why her process took a bit longer. We don't know. I think she did go live and explain what did that take place with her and her situation. And truth be told, I say other video footages too. I don't know if I did the same video with but she did video, but in the video I say I'm not sure if I did she. So I guess other people documented the journey too. So I don't know. This never looked good though. And them did put Rasp on a return flight home. So he never make it to his destination, nevertheless. This also speak to the situation where take place on the Jamaican island as well. The fact that people are willing to try to travel to another country just for try to reach to another country. Because all the different situations where take place on the island. Well, as some would say, with the resources and the vast amount of resources with upon the island could be a country where export enough things where cost of living could be way lower than it is now. Talk to me and tell me if you believe that too. If the situations taking place on the island are one of the factors, one of the leading factors that drive Jamaicans for try go Mexico for reach America. And if you're new to the channel as I pass through, well, click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content. As soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. Now until the reason again, live, love, and prosper, and stay tuned.